And now we take you to Billy Wright, Pennsauken High School's athletic director, for your sports update.
Hello, Billy Wright, Pennsauken High School Athletic Director here with your Big Red Sports Update. At the start of each season, Pennsauken High School coaches are set goals that always include qualifying for the NJSI State Tournament. Qualifying is through one of two means, as teams with a 50% record at the cutoff date automatically qualify. Teams can also qualify by having a less than 50% win-loss record, but are seeded in the top 16 by power points. Football only qualifies the top 8 PowerPoint teams in each sectional, and all cross-country runners and teams participate in the sectionals, with the top 4 teams and 10 individuals qualifying for the states. After 5 weeks of competition, field hockey and girls volleyball look like qualifiers, but football, unfortunately, has been eliminated and must settle for a consolation game against an opponent who also has not qualified. Field hockey stands at 4-7-2 and is seeded 6, with probably only 8 to qualify. It may appear puzzling that a team with only 4 wins and 7 losses would qualify for the state tournament, but in the case of Pennsauken, the tough schedule played includes contests against several highly ranked teams. A loss to a powerful program actually carries more power points than a win over a lesser skilled opponent. Go figure that out. Girls volleyball is in at the 500 mark with a 9-9 record and sitting 32nd in a field of probably 32. Both Indian soccer teams have fought hard, but in a conference that is heavy in soccer powerhouses, both will unfortunately not qualify. The two teams will still have as their goal a season-ending victory over Camden Catholic in the annual Ruddero Cup. Pennsauken High School Athletic Department has posted a new bulletin board in the sports hallway that will be used to recognize the male and female Athlete of the Month. The 24 8-inch by 10-inch frames will host color pictures of each month's honorees. Nominations are presented by the coaches, and a committee of 5 votes for each month's winner. Every week, an Athlete of the Week certificate is also issued for the breakout athlete from each team. The September honorees are Athlete of the Month are soccer standouts Ajani Makiti and Justin Hernandez. Ajani leads the girls' team in scoring, including 3 game-winning goals. Justin has been a force in the center of the defense for the boys and serves as a leader on the field and as a model for teammates for his hard work in practice. Could this be the year when a Pennsauken High School female cross-country student-athlete finally qualifies for the state cross-country championships? As best as can be told by the record, no Pennsauken High School female has ever qualified for the prestigious event run at the infamous Holmdel course in North Jersey. At the recent Shore Coaches Invitational, held at that same Holmdel course, Brianna attacked the bowl, a quarter-mile hill set at 45 degrees or more at the 1.5-mile mark. The hilly course did not deter the junior cross-country standout from grabbing a 6th-place medal. At the Cross Country Fall Classic held at Thompson Park in Jamesburg, and on the same course to be used for the sectional qualifier, Brianna ran 19 minutes 35 seconds to finish 12th. Coach Phil Zimmerman feels that Brianna is ranked number 8 or number 9 in the Central Jersey competition. 10 qualifies, so let's all keep Brianna in our thoughts as she tries to become the first female state cross-country qualifier. The plans began 9 months before the day, and participation ran high as the day neared, with Pennsauken High School graduates of 1974 beaming with excitement for their 40th reunion on Saturday, October 4th. The morning began with a ceremonial unveiling of 2 new scoreboards in the Pennsauken High School gymnasium. The class of 74 presented a check for $10,750 earlier in the fall to purchase the scoreboards. Class President Dan Finelli, an Annapolis graduate and Delta pilot, was the main impetus to the much-needed scoreboards. After the ceremony, alumni gathered under 2 large tents to socialize, take pictures, and enjoy stories of long ago. Over 70 alumni were in attendance to support the Big Red football team versus Williamstown and to share in the food and refreshments provided. Also in attendance was a large contingent from the 1980 Big Red football team, which also made a $400 contribution to the football team and All Sports Boosters Club. The alumni were under the 2 carnival tents, and had fun while the PHS cheerleading squad was dancing, gyrating, and jumping for joy. The young ladies wore black and pink for cheering for a cure at the home football game that day. Ever mindful of breast cancer and its effect on the lives of so many women, coaches Nicole DeCesso had the team wear black, laced in pink, and set up at the front gate to pass out information. The cheerleaders were able to collect $200 for breast cancer research. The annual Rutterow Cup Soccer Extravaganza is right around the corner. The Indians will host Camden Catholic in the 30th edition of this well-attended event scheduled for Saturday evening, November 1st, girls at 5, followed by the boys at 7. The games will be played at the Westfield Avenue PYA Soccer Complex. If you want to keep up with all the athletic happenings, the school district website is the place to be, www.pennsauken.net. Thank you, and have a great one. Go Big Red.